guys, Raoul Parker here, bringing you another episode of Elnea Kingdom, and this one being on the third year of classes going on, and apparently there was a lot more classes I still haven't covered, so let's get on to this first one for this year that's different. Hello, Professor. Students, I will be teaching you about the Imperial Night Guardsmen in the Kingdom over the next year. And now I'll begin today's lesson. Today I'll be talking about the origins of the kingdom. After the warlock armies were driven out, our ancestors created the kingdom atop this hill with Shizni's guidance. Even though it was only a small kingdom, the king and his people lived a peaceful life, plowing the fields and eating around the dining table. Afterwards, we were in close contact with the Mountain Corps, and they helped rebuild the town. An alliance was formed. Later on, we solidified an alliance with the Scholars Association as we fought off outlaws that lurked in Old Town District. And so, with us all united under one flag under Shizni's guidance, the Elnea Kingdom was born. And yeah, that covers the first teaching. And I want to mention a few other things, like, remember how I said I only wanted to have an only child? Well, apparently Celine had gotten herself pregnant by Isaac, and so there's going to be a second on the way, which I will be covering, of course, because it's not like I'm not going to cover it, because I will. It's not like me to not cover something like that. But yeah, just wanted to inform you guys, so you guys at least knew that I was going to be doing that. Okay, guys, the second teaching for the third year. Let's get on to it. Hello, Professor. Yes, hello. Everyone's looking cheerful today, and now I'll begin today's lesson. Today I'll be talking to you about the gods of this kingdom. Shizni is the god who guides us as the representative of all the gods. The goddess of fertility, Fertis, not only lends us the fruits of the earth to bestow us our daily bread, but also bestowed our ancestors with plenty of matra when they were starving in the wilderness. Also, there are deities of light, the sun god Sol and the moon goddess Enna. After we have passed on, if we have led a righteous life, our souls are taken to Ganos. However, if we have led a life of sin, we are sent down to Kilat. The god that oversees this is named Naga. Well, doesn't that ring a bell to a certain game, if you guys know? Hint, hint. And that was the second teaching for the third year. Okay, guys, the third teaching for the third year. So let's get on to it. And I've got some something to tell you afterwards. Some great news, in fact. Okay, let's get on to it then. Hello, Professor. Yes, hello. Everyone's looking cheerful today. And now I will begin today's lesson. Today is the summer solstice, the turning point of summer. It is said that the summer solstice is the one day on which the sun is at its highest point in the sky for that year. Using this day as a turning point, we can see that summer gradually draws to a close as winter approaches. Summer is the season of rago. Special bait is available at the market. Rago have a lot of oil and juice, so they make a very filling meal. They're best served as a thick steak. Please eat rago and get the much needed strength to ride out the summer heat. And that was the third teaching. And also, the news I wanted to tell you guys. Well, it seems like that Katelyn is getting married. Oh man, I'm excited. I am very excited for her wedding. And Bryony and Raoul are still alive. They're going to see their last child get married. I'm so happy for both of them. Speaking of which, I hope they're both still okay. I hope so. Oh, you're pushing me back, dude. Anyways, just to check, how are they doing? Nope. All good. Yay. But yeah, until then. Okay, guys, the wedding. Katelyn's wedding. Let's get on to it. Now, under the eyes of gods, behold a wedding ceremony. Both of you move to the altar. Harold, as a groom, do you promise to stand by your wife and to support her always? I do. Katelyn, as a bride, do you promise to stand by your husband and support him always? I do. Now give proof of your love in the sight of the gods. We're finally together. I'll never leave you. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm gonna get a picture of this. This is just way too cute. Okay. The Frasers' new house is in Suburb District A5 House. May this be a fitting place for their new start in the world, and may the gods give them their blessings. Now, honored guests, celebrate the couple joined here today. Katelyn, you're gonna be so happy. Oh, you're scandalous. Stay strong. Congratulations. Where's Isaac? Isaac should be there. He's a brother. Well, at least we got to witness Katelyn's wedding. Oh, wrong one. Let's get a picture of Katelyn, though. Oh. Exchange small talk? Okay. Katelyn. Oh, nope. Katelyn. Okay. Here we go. So her last name is Fraser. So she's no longer a Parker. So, okay, we got a picture of her. Now, where's Harold at? Oh, he just went out. Okay, I'm going to go and find him. Take a picture of him, because he is now part of our family. Married in, that is. Harold, where are you? Oh, there you are. Get to you, because you're part of our family. So, it looks like the Parker last name didn't continue on. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and you will see me in the other teachings. Okay, guys, the fourth teaching for the third year, or for this third year. Let's get on to it. Hello, Professor. Yes, hello. Have you all brought a sarai flower? To the people who haven't, please try harder next week. And now I'll begin today's lesson. Today I'll talk about exploring ruins. Work that is carried out by the Galpin Scholars Association. In Old Town, there are ruins that have been untouched since the Carnate Empire age. There are many rare artifacts that have laid dormant for years located there. They are very dangerous places in which forest beasts and magic golems that guard the artifacts lurk. Especially important artifacts are magic cartridges, which are scholars use, as well as shards, which are used for weapon strengthening. They are shards of energy crystals, referred to as Christia long ago. As they cannot be produced via modern technology, they are extremely valuable. And that was the fourth teaching. Okay, guys, the fifth teaching for this third year of school that's unique to the third year. Let's get on to it. Hello, Professor. Yes, hello. Everyone is looking cheerful today. And now we'll begin today's lesson. Today I will be discussing the cave exploration that are carried out by the Dorme Mountain Corps. Mount Dorme has been used for mining since the Carnate Empire, so there are a lot of abandoned mines and caves. Those places hold a lot of precious artifacts. However, they are very dangerous places where a lot of beasts and warlocks lurk. We protect the kingdom by vanquishing these fiends who pose a threat. We also try our best to gather relics and artifacts that will be useful to the kingdom. And that is the fifth teaching. Okay, guys, the sixth teaching. Hello, Professor. Yes, hello. Everyone is looking well. Now I'll begin today's lesson. Today I'll be discussing ranch work. Normally the work consists of squeezing milk from the rudders and then processing it into cheese. Rudders are living things, so make sure to feed them every morning. Also, to prevent infection and disease, make sure to clean up the rudder's droppings. After cleaning up rudder droppings, you smell quite good. Or blah blah blah, not quite good, no, quite bad. So after you are finished, drop by the bathhouse and clean yourself off. Because if you don't, you will still smell when you're making the cheese. And that again was the sixth teaching. Okay, guys, the seventh teaching particular to this third year for school for Edgar. So let's get to it. Hello, Professor. Yes, hello. Have you all brought a tricorn beetle? To the people who haven't, please try harder next week. And now I will begin today's lesson. Today I will be talking about the Northern Forest patrols that are carried out by the Roselle Imperial Night Guardsmen. The Northern Forest is safe until the wooden bridge, but beyond there lie dangerous beasts. Warlocks are also still inhabit the Northern Forest. We patrol the forest daily to vanquish anything that poses a threat to the kingdom and its inhabitants. Also, items can be found in the forest, such as rare seeds and materials. We find many useful things, and they are brought back to be used in the kingdom. And that was the 7th teaching. Oh, and another thing. Apparently, I just talked to Raoul, Bryony's husband, and he'll be passing away soon. So I'll be covering his passing away, so yeah, sad. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that. So until then. Okay, guys, the 8th teaching. Let's get on to it for this 3rd year 8th teaching. Hello, Professor. Yes, hello. Everyone is looking well. And now I will begin today's lesson. Today is the day the sun doesn't rise. Astral Day. When it comes to Astral Day, there is only one thing on everyone's mind, and that's the children of Enna. Long ago, in a time when people and gods were simply friends, because agriculture was still unknown, the fields were left for nature to have its way with. Due to this, a lot of people starved. When the goddess Enna saw this misfortune, she pitied them. Thus she sent 2 children down to earth. The 2 children under Enna and the goddess of fertility, Fertis Guidance, taught the people agriculture and how to cultivate fields. In accordance with this story, the children of Enna are able to hear the voices of the gods on the harvest festival. And that was the 8th teaching. Alright, guys, it's come. Raoul Parker's death, so here we go. Oh, Raoul. Oh, I'll miss you. Life's light is fading. Soon Parker will be directed to Ganos. Raoul. Oh, Brady. Oh. I have no regrets, as long as everyone is happy. Raoul. Oh, Brady. Holy Naga, use your messenger. Lead this soul that belongs to the gods to the land of Ganos. Oh, Bryony. Oh. Oh, Bryony. I'm so sorry. Well, of course we know what comes next, guys. And I'll just stop it here and then we'll get to the actual funeral for Raoul. Okay, guys. Raoul's funeral. Here we go. Last night, a traveler left for Ganos, guided by the god Naga. Their remains have been laid to rest in our kingdom. And now their soul can find everlasting peace among the gods. We can no longer speak as before, but through the gods we can sense a departed soul. As long as those of us who remain here do not forget. Gods in heaven, we ask that you wrap our brother in the cloth of peace. Holy Shizni, give those remaining in this world your love and solace. Oh man, that's so sad. Anyways, yeah. Okay, guys, the 9th teaching for this 3rd year. Hello, Professor. Yes, hello. Have you all brought a light flower? To the people who haven't, please try harder next week. And now I will begin today's lesson. Today I will be talking about a place where the Scholars Association goes for research, the Apothecary's Forest. The Apothecary's Forest is a deep and dark forest located near Old Town. However, there are plenty of rare herbs and mushrooms to be picked there. There are also herbs and mushrooms that are poisonous and hurt rather than heal. Therefore, we do not recommend that anybody without prior knowledge, like ours, venture there to pick herbs. Beasts also live there and can attack when you let your guard down. They are all quite tough, so please be on your guard. And that was the 9th teaching. Okay, guys, the 10th teaching for the 3rd year. We're almost there. Hello, Professor. Yes, hello. I'm glad to see everyone is eager to learn. And now I will begin today's lesson. Today I will be talking about what the mountain corps do from day to day. Not only iron ore is buried in Mount Dorme, it is also home to the rare gems and precious metals. They may all look dirt and rocks to the untrained eye, but with experience they can be told apart. You can also find fossils sometimes, so if you fancy it, come and have a dig with us. However, you can sometimes dig up terrifying monsters. They are all quite tough, so please be on your guard. And that was the 10th teaching. Okay, guys, the last teaching, number 11 teaching, with, of course, after the teaching, being that Celine has her little baby today. So yeah, let's get on to it then. But yeah, no more teachings after this, guys. You won't have to see any more. Now it's just going to be other stuff, and we'll get right on to it. Hello, Professor. Yes, hello. Have you all brought a Zell fruit? To the people who haven't, please try harder next week. And now I will begin today's lesson. Today I will tell you about the wondrous creatures known as moths, which appear frequently in the northern forest. Elnea's famed exports, moth textiles, are created using the sheared wool of the moth that is then processed by the hydro-powered loom in the castle cellar. Moths may look big thanks to their fluffy wool, but their naked body is actually small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. If you simply grab and pull the fur, it clumps and is easily removable. This causes the moth to run away startled. It can be habit-forming, but there are dangerous beasts out there who mimic moths in order to lure unsuspecting people. They're all quite tough, so please be on your guard. And that was number 11 teaching. And until the baby comes, so yeah, until then. Hey guys, and here I thought I was going to be able to catch the birth of the little baby, and I missed it, so. But it's a girl, little Ellis. That's actually really cute, honestly. Hey, let me get to my sibling. Gosh darn. Really? Move. Edgar, what do you want to be when you grow up? Dragon Knight, obviously. I don't know, that's about it.